What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new review. Today we're going to be talking about Hell of a Summer from 2025. At least that's when it had its theatrical release. Other places say 2023, but I'm just going to go with 2025, and if I'm wrong, we'll edit it in the future. But Hell of a Summer from 2025. As always, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like and comment down below on what you thought about the movie and my review. We always appreciate it, and again, thank you. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into the review. Camp counselor Jason begins to think his biggest issue is his inability to relate to the teenage co-workers. Little does he know that there's a stalker lurking in the woods in a mask, targeting the counselors and picking them off one by one. As the body count rises, Jason begins to uncover a chilling twist that the killer might be someone closer to the camp than he could have ever imagined. I mean, yeah, that's our plot. It's pretty simple. Stalker in the woods, that 1980s feeling, you know, like Friday the 13th franchise, The Burning, etc. Stalker in the woods killing off the counselors. I mean, it is fun. It's a fun movie overall with a lot of comedic bits. But in my personal opinion, so far, this is the worst horror movie I've seen of 2025. To me, it just has that written all over it. It's directed by Finn Wolfhard and Billy Brick. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly, or Brick, excuse me. If not, I'm sorry. But you can just tell it's a bunch of young guys who wanted to write a comedic horror slasher that can be done very easily. That's what this movie is. You can just tell, like, two young guys wrote this and, like, maybe even use some chat GPT a little bit. It just felt very, like, the entire movie. But I think Finn Wolfhard had mentioned before that he had a lot of trouble on actually greenlighting this film, so maybe there was like a lot of risk going into it, but it's a campy slasher movie in the woods. You get what you expect, but probably a little bit less. Even though the movie is rated R, they cut away from the kills almost every single time except for a few. And like I said about the comedic part, it does play into that a bunch, so don't really go in expecting a full-on blown serious horror movie, and there's going to be times when they're going to say a joke and it just does not hit. But I do want to say I think it is really cool for both Finn and Billy that they were able to do this, because it seems like it's something that they both wanted to do for a while now. Now that they actually did it, it's released in theaters. Congrats to them. That's really cool. But, you know, so far about all the horror movies I've seen from 2025, I think this one's got to be the worst one yet. I do want to say that Jason, played by Fred Hetchinger, is really funny. I thought he was probably the best part of the movie. He's our lead, and I know he's in like a bunch of other things with smaller roles. I believe he's also in White Lotus. But him as the lead, he did his job. It's funny. It just didn't feel that great, in my opinion. But he was really good in his part. Overall, if you're looking for a cheap, quick, fun slasher to watch, check out Hell of a Summer from 2025 or again 2023. Let me know what you think about in the comment section below. I can't wait to see what else comes out this year. But so far for me, I know I said Wolfman was, but Wolfman, move up now. Hell of a Summer, you're in at last place. No disrespect. Thank you all for watching my review. Let me know what you think about in the comment section below. And as always, stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate your all support, and peace.